Good morning and welcome to What to Know Wednesdays. It is Wednesday, October 17th, and in a couple of weeks you will get to enroll in your spring term classes if you've seen me for your academic advising appointment already. So, in order to search for classes, you probably are wondering about how to search for a class that actually meets a general education requirement you need to fulfill. So what you're going to want to do is go to your shopping cart area and click on class search. I believe that's the one that's actually there by default. And then you're going to come to this screen you may remember from when you first enrolled for your first term. Now they've reconfigured it so it looks a little different. So as you can see, they've actually put the Pittsburgh campus up here first, so no more searching around for it down here. So choose your Pittsburgh campus, and then if you want to look for a specific general education requirement that you want to fulfill, you're going to come straight down here to the course attribute drop down menu and choose DSAS General Ed Requirements. Next, you're going to go to the course attribute value drop-down menu right below that and choose the requirement you want to target. Maybe you want to fulfill a social science next term. Well, choose social science and then come down here and click on search. What this will do is bring you up an alphabetical listing of every course offered next term that's going to satisfy the social science general education requirement. You can see that there are 108 class sections found. Some you're eligible for, some you're not, but take a look at the list. Maybe as you're coming down here, you want to take a look at communication process. Well, all you have to do to check it out to make sure you're eligible is either click on the class number, which is this 5-digit highlighted blue link, or click on this section to view details. It'll take you to the same place. So you can see that this course is open. It meets on Monday, Wednesdays, 10 to 10:50. It does the social science for DSAS. And keep in mind that searching for a class this way is specific to your class. None of the students that came to Pitt before the fall of 2018 or 2191 can use this to search for a general education requirement. It's just specific to your class. So if you have some upperclassmen friends, unfortunately this isn't something that you can share with them because it's not going to help them out. It's only going to be something that's going to be useful for you. So you can see in here that it doesn't have any specific prerequisites. It gives you, a description under the class notes area. It will tell you if there's a specific textbook required, and sometimes it'll even give you the instructor right away. So this information should be set by about this point. So it looks like John Gary's, or he goes by Jack, is going to be teaching this communication process. So if you read this description and this isn't your cup of tea, just click on View Search Results at the bottom and it'll bring you back to the entire list, and you can just keep on searching from there. So for those of you who brought in AP credit for Introduction to Psychology, you would be eligible for these 2 psychology courses, or these 3 psychology courses in the list: social psychology, psychology of personality, or psychology of gender, because all 3 of these actually require introduction to psychology as a prerequisite. I think it's too early for me this morning. Now this particular one, intriguingly, if you see, is an honors course. So although it does satisfy the social science requirement, it's showing you an enrollment requirement here that you have to have a minimum of a 3.25 GPA or higher and a prereq of Intro to Psychology in order to take this specific section. So this is actually a class that you would need to get a permission number to take through the Honors College. So let's go back and click on View Search Results and take a look at one of the other psychologies that'll do the social science. Alright, if we scroll back down all the way to Psych, let's take a look at Psychology of Personality on Thursday night. Here you can see it just tells you that you need psychology as a prereq and DSAS social science gen ed requirement. So if you're looking to do that specific requirement, that's how you search for one. So if you click on View Search Results and you want to go back and look for a different general education requirement, click on Modify Search either at the top or the bottom and just choose a different course attribute value. Lots of you need to do seminar on composition next term, so that might be a good one to check out. So if you have any questions about how to do this, you know where I am. So either email me, give me a call, or schedule an appointment to come back in. Have a good Wednesday.